don't ruin it. You do it quietly, in small compromises, the ones no one sees, the ones you barely notice, saying, I'll do it later. Choosing comfort over effort. Letting one distraction turn into hours. It doesn't feel like much in the moment, but it adds up, day after day, choice after choice, until one day you look at your life and realize it doesn't match what you said you wanted. And it's confusing, because you do want more. You think about it, you talk about it, you plan for it, but your actions, they tell a different story. And that's the part people avoid, because it's uncomfortable to admit that your results are coming from not your situation, not your timing. Your standards, your habits, your daily decisions, even the small ones, especially the small ones, because those are the ones you repeat. And repetition builds your life. Not intention, not potential, repetition. So every time you say, it's just this once, it's not. It's practice. Practice at being the same person. And over time, that becomes your identity. Not because you chose it consciously, but because you repeated it enough. That's how people end up stuck. Not from one failure, but from thousands of small moments where they chose easy over necessary. And here's the uncomfortable truth. You already know which moments those are. You feel it, right before you avoid something. Right, before you delay. Right, before you choose what's easy. There's a second where you know better. And that second, that's where your life is decided. Not in big plans, not in future goals. Right there, in that moment. But most people ignore it. They override it. They tell themselves, it's fine, I'll fix it tomorrow. And tomorrow becomes a habit. That's how the cycle continues. Quietly, consistently, without interruption. So if you're waiting for a big memento change everything, you're missing it. Because the moment is small. It's daily. It's in the choices you keep brushing off. And if you don't change those, nothing else changes. Not your income, not your lifestyle, not your direction. Because all of that is built in what you do repeatedly. So stop focusing on what you want. Look at what you're practicing. Because that's who you're becoming. Every single day. And if you don't like that, then stop making quiet compromises keep you the same. Because those small moments, they're not small. They're everything.